Hello people, what you're looking at there is a top secret military base. It was created during World War II because basically the British needed somewhere to build the bombs and the planes without them getting attacked. So they built these and they covered them with grass and they covered them with trees, and the Germans didn't find them and these didn't get bombed, but the town Irving did get bombed, but they didn't know about the secret bomb and plane making. What was happening in these factories were actually buried. They've been buried right under grass and trees, as you can see it on the top there. So yeah, it's a bit worn out now, but these would have been totally hidden back in the day, like from all the sides. And apparently, see them gaps, the things used to slide out. I don't know if you want it here in the photos, so I don't really know. But yeah, a very well used top secret military base in Irving, North Ayrshire. Hello people, welcome to the channel. A little history video today because we're here in Irving in an old bomb complex. Look at that roof, that's concrete. Wait till I show you the outside of it. Right, let me tell you a bit about what this place is for. During World War II, the Allies wanted somewhere they could, well, England specifically wanted somewhere where they could build the bombs and the planes without the Germans targeting them. So what they've done, they come to a remote place in Scotland, a town called Irving, and built hundreds of these. Look how thick that concrete is. That's 2 meters thick concrete lining the roofs of these, and all this, and still on top now, is covered in grass. Right, so when the Germans were flying the planes over, this would have just looked like a plain green field, and you wouldn't have seen these massive concrete structures because of all the grass and the trees and the bushes that they planted. They went to great detail to hide this place because they were making, like I say, bombs and planes. I'll show you a better look from a bit later on in the video. But let's have a look. To think years ago, all the activity, what would have happened in here. Obviously after World War II, it was carried on to be a military base, so there's been lots of changes. But apparently, see these things in the walls, this is how they would get stuff out. Like they'd get the bombs out of there, then they'd close them back up, and it'd all be covered in basically grass and all this brush stuff, so it'd blend in with the scenery. Over there, if you can see in the distance, there's another bunker there. I'll show you a bit later on in the video what they look like from a distance. So this is what it's someone's actually put, "We make bombs, ha." So this is what it's been used for in the last probably 10 years since it's been abandoned. People just stripping it out for the copper and the wires and taking it all apart. The Queen, the Pope. Oh my God, look there, the old lockers. Look at that. Can I even got check it out, let's have a look. Spare compartment. No, this must be like heat. Whoa. Dog got a spike then off a pigeon. Look at them. Start, stop, run. Room 13, the heating fan. Ah, it's crazy, isn't it? When you think of all the stuff that must have gone on in here. Just let me show you how thick that comes from the outside. See the building, that's from the side. What, that's the building that I've just been in. Over there. So you can see how well they would have been disguised, because then you probably just thought you was looking at grass, but no, you was looking at a building. And then there's a few more of them over there. But this military base spans like, a great area. God knows it'd take a good few hours to walk around it. Definitely. It's a big old base. As you see, I'll zoom in with the camera, as it was all covered with grass at the top, and they go further on down there. These never actually got found by the Germans, but the Germans did bomb Irvine during the Second World War, which is a bit crazy when you think of like all the London bombings. And they bombed Manchester, they bombed Exeter, and then they bombed a little town in Irvine. But this Irvine was like a hardcore military town anyway, or like it did have military ties, especially during work. They would have known, because there was World War I before World War II. So the Germans, they nearly got it right, but they never actually hit this factory. And this remained secret till after the war. And I know that for a fact. But yeah, like I said, Irvine did get bombed during World War II. Right, here's another one of these concrete structures to check out. This one's, look, it looks like this one, a bit crazy. It's got all this nice fresh paint. So it looks like someone's literally brushed the floor, which is a bit unusual. Someone's been having a campfire, that's probably why they brushed the floor, because the other one was, Jesus, in a bad way. Look at that old light. Crazy. That box up there. What's that box? I've seen that box somewhere. That box up there. See, do you know what it reminds me of? You see, in American jails, and they aim at something, it's got little BB holes in there as well, and they scare people, but there's no reason for shooting a box. If anyone knows what that is up there, let us know in the comments. Let's have a look round here then. Just stairs. They're all sort of similar, where they would have slid the bombs out. Think of all the activity going on back in here in the years. What are these? No, these are some metal pipes. See, this one looks like it's had some, well, it looks reasonably clean compared to the other one. A lot of pigeons in here. All these separate rooms, they would have all been, look at pigeons, they would have all been like probably separated, and each room would have had separate security, and like the security on this place was, there's another, yeah, they've still got copper pipes here, as far as they've not been took out. There's another one. There they are, copper pipes, a bit rusted. Hello. We'll go through there in a minute. Yeah. Jesus, is that copper? I have a feeling if that was copper, it would have already been taken. Yeah, they were all the same. They would have built them literally identical. And they would have, basically, why they would have built them like this, because they were making bombs, and these walls are like, these are blast walls. Look how thick that concrete is. Look at the roof, it's all concrete, just solid concrete. So if there was a mistake with a bomb and a bomb went BOOM! I presume it would only take one of the rooms out and not the other rooms. I presume that's why they separated them off like that. Because they had, was it during World War One? Was it the Canary girls at the Canary factory, and it was all mixing, and then someone pulled or accidentally tripped the grenade and blew the factory up, and it set off a chain reaction. Look, this is further down. Oh, I've not even got. Have I got a torch? No, don't know where my torch is. Where's my torch? I've not got a torch on my phone. Well, I have got a torch, but God knows why it's not even showing on there. We'll get down here quick. Sorry about this, it's a bit dark. But this is a full length of one of these buildings. Look at that. Dog's very curious. There would have been a lot of German shepherds here protecting this. Oh, it must be pigeons in the vents. There's the way out. We'll go back the other way. This is it for now. Got a layer of brick. Right, here we are from outside again. Like, that's the front of them. Look at that. This is the back of them. You wouldn't tell, but I've just been walking right through there. And that's the entrance that I've just come out of, leading back into it. And then you go on to your next one. It's crazy, isn't it? Look at that solid concrete at the top. Reinforced as well with metal. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. A lot of word bombs been sprayed. That little hut. Right, that's it for this video, guys. We can go on all day going through these, but they're all pretty much similar. So thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe. Nice one. Peace out.